The process of letting go can be a little bit cumbersome. So, when we start to dedicate some time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort to deliberately letting go of something that has harmed us in the past, we want to be more aware than anything else on where is it that I'm stuck in the process. I'm Patty Fuensalida, transformational mindset coach, and I want to talk to you today about forgiveness and letting go. The process of letting go, if you think about it as having four steps, we have acceptance, we have compassion, forgiveness, and then we have gratitude. And in my experience, the step where most of us get stuck is in acceptance. So let's start by really defining what does acceptance mean. Acceptance is to be able to objectively look at something that has happened and to really accept it as it is. So letting go of the inner calling to, I wish things were different, or I wonder what else I could do to make something else happen. Because if it's already happened in the past, then we cannot change that circumstance. There is no choice other than acceptance. You cannot let go of something that you haven't accepted. So, first, we need to own it. And acceptance is really difficult because it puts us in a place where we truly need to say, okay, I'm going to own this experience for myself, and I'm going to see it as it happened without the inclination to having it look differently in order for me to feel better about myself or about the situation or about the other person. But a question comes up when you start working on acceptance. And that question is, where is the line between accepting something and actually giving up? So I'll give you an example. Let's say that you're in a relationship and the person that you're in a relationship has some kind of behavioral pattern that is really annoying or harmful to you. Let's pick something annoying, like they refuse to pick up their clothes off the floor. So there's a point where you can accept that this is the person that you're with, and if you don't like the clothes on the floor, you pick it up. And then there's also giving up, where we just say, screw it, I'm just like not going to expect anything from the other person. And it may seem like it's almost the same, but there's a minute difference. When I choose to accept things for what they are, the agency, the power of that decision is within me. It's saying, I have the power to pick up the things myself, to create a different scenario in this particular moment, and I am choosing to accept things as they are. When we give up is when we have lost agency. If I give up on somebody being respectful to me, it's because I don't have the power to make that person be respectful for me. I can accept that they are the way they are, take my power back and say, here's my boundary, I don't talk to you anymore, or I no longer open this door. But if I give up, I'm basically saying, you have the power, I give up, I'm not trying to change anything. So it's in the decision of accepting something says, I'm taking full ownership of this, and therefore I am going to act differently. I am going to do something different. And in giving up, I'm saying, you do you, I'm just going to sit here and let you do your thing. So accepting something doesn't necessarily mean that we're giving up all other possibilities. It just means that we're objectively looking at something, seeing the place where we have power to affect change or a different result, and either I am working on it or I am not working on it. So acceptance does get to be the hardest place where people tend to get stuck in the letting go process, because accepting the things that you cannot change means that you need to take a step back and just allow the world to exist the way that it exists, while you take your energy and your efforts and you engage them in something else. Okay, so